Allie Reads, and today I'm finally getting around to doing my bookshelf tour. So there's lots of books, so just be warned, this is probably going to be a pretty long video. Might even be a two-parter. But alright, let's get started. So this is the top of my closet, and I actually have a little chair to get up here. But so starting on the top, He's Just Not Into You by Greg Babrendi. I can't even see from here. But anyway, and then Memoirs of a Geisha by Arthur Golden, Broken for You, Stephanie Kalos, Playing Away by Adele Parks. I love her. She's like romance, modern romance, chick lit writer. And they actually based the wedding date, I think, yeah, on one of her novels. So yeah. And then there's Paris Match by Kathleen Reed, Diary by Chuck, I don't even know how to pronounce that last name, sorry. I actually haven't even read it yet, so yeah, sorry about that. And Pink Carnation, or The Secret History of the Pink Carnation by Lauren Willig. The Big Love, Sarah Dunn, I read that one, really good. American Skin, Clockwork Orange, haven't gotten around to that one yet either. I actually haven't read most of these books. I'm a huge book hoarder, but yeah. Anyway, I'll mention if I read it. If I don't say anything, then that means I haven't read it yet. And then I'll tell you if I read it. If I read it, get it? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Innocence by Jane Mendelsohn, Match Game, Beverly Brandt, Get a Clue by Jill Shalvis, another one of my favorite romance authors, and I did read this one, I really liked it. The Other Boleyn Girl by Philippa Gregory, I haven't read this one yet, but I did read The Queen's Lover, I think it's called, but I have read one of her other books, and I really liked it, so that's why I got this. The Wanting Seed by Anthony Burgess, A Certain Age by Tama Janowitz, which I actually have two of these now. I just got one in my last book haul. I knew it looked familiar, but yeah, so now I have two. Giveaway. Okay, so there's Oakdale Confidential by, well, Anonymous. A Book of Splendor by Frances Sherwood. And next, A Minor Indiscretion by Carol Matthews, which these Red Dress Ink books, I pretty much pick up anything that has that little label on it. I love their books. Fangs But No Fangs and Fangs for the Memories by Kathy Love. Heir to the Glimmering World by Ozick, who, I don't know, Cynthia Ozick. I haven't read that one yet either. The Second Assistant and the First Assistant, I have read this one, haven't gotten to this one yet. Yeah. And then Enticing by Lori Foster, another favorite romance writer. Bad Air Day by Wendy Holden. Taming the Beast by Emily McGuire. And then Loose Screws by Karen Templeton. Jane Austen in Scarsdale, or Love, Death, and the SATs. The Courtesan by Susan Carroll, Wife of Riley, Jennifer Coburn. Falling Angels by Tracy Chevalier. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, she wrote The Girl with the Pearl Earring, which I also have, which I have read. I haven't read Fallen Angels yet, or Falling Angels yet. On the Road by Jack Kerouac. Smashed, Corin Zelkas. The Secret Lives of Fortunate Wives, Sarah Strawmeyer. Another Tracy Chevalier. Oh, I know I'm butchering that name, but The Virgin in Blue, and then Girl with a Pearl Earring, which I have read. True Love and Other Lies by Whitney Gaskell, I have read, I really liked. Prep by Curtis Sittenfeld, Name and Address Withheld. Jane Sigaloff, another favorite romance writer, another Red Dress Ink book I have read, really liked it. A Year in the World by Frances Mays. Secret Life of Bees, Sue Monk Kidd. Watched the movie, haven't gotten to this book yet. But yeah, I will soon. Happiness Sold Separately by Lolly Winston. Spooning by Derry Stevens and Megan DeSales. Me vs. Me by Sarah Mlynowski, another favorite writer, Red Dress Ink. I haven't gotten to that one yet though. How to Sleep with a Movie Star, Kristen Harmel. Book of Shadows. Yeah, I can't even get that, but whatever. I haven't read that one yet either. Ugh, okay. Next, Twilight. I do have the whole series, but a friend's daughter is borrowing them, I think. Or they might be in my other bookshelf, I don't know. The Boyfriend School by Sarah Bird. Meg Cabot, another favorite writer. The Size 12 is Not Fat. Haven't read this one yet. But I have read a lot of her other books, including Guilty Pleasure, The Princess Diaries. Yes, I have read them. The Thing About Jane Spring, Sharon Crumb, The Darcy Connection, Elizabeth Ashton. I love these books. They're like the continuation of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. And yeah. Pink Slip by Rita Seressi. The Debutante Divorcee by Plum Sykes. Sleeping with Beauty by Donna Kaufman. I love her as well, and I have read this. Really good. Almost Home by Tam McNally. I Know This Much Is True by Wally Lamb. I haven't read this one yet, but I have read This Much I Know Is, She's Come Undone, which is one of my favorite books, and I do have somewhere over here somewhere. Okay, Iron Kiss by Patricia Briggs, which should be with a set. I'm gonna put that together somewhere. Yeah, it's the Patricia Briggs, what's her name? Mercy Thompson, like series. Shapeshifter, werewolf stuff, vampires, yeah. Really good stuff. Another different series, Cry Wolf, also by Patricia Briggs. And On the Prowl, it's like a anthology, I guess. It's like 4 different authors. Glitter Baby by Susan Elizabeth Phillips. Next, The Nymphos of Rocky Flats by Mario Acevedo. Daughters of Fortune by Isabel Allende. Night Spell by whoever that is. I can't read from here. Sorry. Frenemies by Megan Train, which I have read. It's okay. Milk Run, another Sarah Mlynowski. I love her. Again, Red Dress Ink. Suburbanistas by Pamela Redmond Citran. Heiress for Hire by Erin McCarthy. Erin McCarthy, another favorite romance writer of mine. Southern Exposure by Karen Kelly. The Orchid Thief by Susan Orlean. Sleeping Over by Stacey Ballas. Running with Scissors by Augustine Burroughs. The Right Address by Carrie Karasov and Jill Cargman. I don't know how to pronounce that. Skinny Dip by Carl. Yeah. Vanishing Acts by Jodi Picoult. I think I've only read one other of hers. I haven't read that one yet. But yeah, I'll get around to it. Spur of the Moment by Teresa Ellen. Call Waiting by Michelle Cunha. The Last Year of Being Single by Sarah Tucker. Kings, or Even Now. I don't even know what that book is, but yeah. Anyway, this actually goes, or was up here as well. And another Patricia Briggs, part of the Mercy Thompson series, Bone Crossed. The Red Tent by Anita Diamont. Birth of Venus by Sarah Dunant, one of my favorite books. Angel by Katie Price. Under the Tuscan Sun by Frances Mays, one of my favorite books as well, and I love the movie too. Alright, next we have Confessions of an Ugly Stepsister by Gregory Maguire. Love this book. Forget Me Not by Sue Margolis. Cocktails for Three, Madeline Wickham. The Glass Castle by Jeanette Wells. Getting Even by Kayla Perrin. Bombshell by Linda Curran. Making Mischief by Elizabeth Young. The Only True Genius in the Family by Jenny Nash. Conversations with a Fat Girl by Liza Palmer, one of my favorites. I did really enjoy reading this book. Another Sarah Mlynowski one, Monkey Business, I haven't gotten to yet. Burning the Map by Laura Caldwell. Mean Season by Heather Cochran. Certain Girls by Jennifer Weiner, whatever. Which is like the sequel to Good in Bed. Loved those books, love her. Match Me If You Can by Susan Elizabeth Phillips. Just Listen by Sarah Dessen, one of my favorite YA writers. And yeah, where did I leave off? Oh, here. Ghosts of Boyfriends Past by Carly Alexander. I haven't read this one yet, but I think they did a movie of it with Eva Longoria. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway. Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Neifneger. I don't know how to say that. Sorry. Yeah, let's just continue back here. The Accidental Human by Dakota Cassidy. If We Kiss. Bad Boys Down Under. This is like an anthology. So a couple different short stories. These are good like beach reads, just like quick reads, really fun romance chick lit stuff. And there's my second copy of Monkey Business. Another giveaway. Okay, and then we'll go here. It's